Here we go. Good evening and welcome to the Charbonneau Fieldhouse for tonight's varsity girls volleyball game against the Division II Burlington Red Devils and your Wakefield Warriors, also a Division II team. There's going to be some notes from the scorers table about behavior of those in attendance. They'll introduce the starting lineups. We'll be underway. But until that starts, this year, the Warriors played Burlington once before. They'll come back. Hold on. Please assist the Wakefield High School in showing good sportsmanship during the contest by refraining from derogatory remarks and gestures towards participants, coaches, officials, and other fans. Thank you for your help and your fine efforts with these tonight by next student athletes. Now introduce the starting lineups, starting with the visiting team, the Burlington Red Devils. Here's the Burlington starters. Number 1, Cassidy Hanlon. Cassidy Hanlon. Lexi Carmody. Number 9, Jillian Lopes. Jillian Lopes. Number 12, Kayla Walker. Kayla Walker. Number 14, Ula R. Number 15, Abigail Seaman. Abigail Seaman. Number 20, Emerson Matta. Emerson Matta. Now for our home team, the Wakefield Warriors. Now the Warriors starting lineup. Number 2, Addie Butland. Number 4, Lila Arkansas. Number 8, Talia Galante. Number 14, Jackie Sullivan. Cara Carangelo. Allison Cook and me again. All right, so as I was saying, this year the Warriors have played Burlington earlier on September 18th. We lost that match 3-2. This year, Burlington is 10-2 overall with a power rank of 6 in Division II. We'll talk about power ranks later tonight. Last year, the Warriors were in Division III, so they've moved up a division. This year, they're Division II. Their record is 9-4. Their power rank is number 9. Stay with us at the end of the game. We'll tell you about what's coming up after tonight's match. Just about halfway, a little bit past the halfway mark of the season. So coming down the home stretch here. Turn mine up. Good. All right, so out for the Warriors, Lila Arkansas, Talia Galante, Addison Butland, Cara Carangelo will be serving to start. Allison Cook is out, and I believe Mia Kenny. All right, we're getting ready to get underway here. Carangelo's ready, and here we go. Out of bounds. Point to the Red Devils. They'll be serving. Serving will be Kayla Walker, number 12. She's ready, it's up and over. Good effort, drops in. Nice try at a dig by Burlington, but point drops in, we're tied at 1. All right, coming in. Isla Carpenter checks in. Tori Grace checks in. Grace will be serving. Just underway here, first set, 1-1. Nice job at the net. Out of bounds, point to Wakefield. Out of bounds. Point to Wakefield, they lead 3-1. Service up and over. It's going to drop in, point to Wakefield. Grace continues to serve, 3-point lead. Drops in. Little miscommunication there by the Red Devils. All right, 5-1 Wakefield. Talking to the Burlington coach before the game, she said they've had a number of 5-set matches already this year, including ours, obviously. Good job. Isla Carpenter with that rocket return. 6-1. Out of bounds, point to Wakefield. Timeout, Burlington. Each team gets 2 timeouts per set. One rule change this year from the National Federation of High Schools has to do with setters. And when a team serves, the person that receives that serve typically gets it to a setter for the next action. In the past, if 2 people touched that ball, it was a penalty and the point went to the team that served. To make things a little bit easier for some of the new players now, if 2 setters touch the ball at the same time and it does not go over the net, it is not a penalty. If it does go over the net, the penalty is enforced. So that's a fairly major change. All right, here's Grace, she's up, over. Oh, that's gonna, okay. Point to Burlington. Substitutions for Burlington. I'm gonna kill this last name, but the person serving is number 3, Isha Vishnumakalaka. Apologize if I got that wrong. Blocked at the net by Wakefield, nice job. Out of bounds, point to Wakefield. They lead 8-2. Substitutions. Brendia Diaz is coming in, and she will be serving with a 6-point lead. We're just into the first set. Diaz ready. Into the net by Burlington. Point to Wakefield. 9-2. Long on the return. 10-2. Nice job at the net. Good work by the Warriors. Good effort by Burlington. Nice attempt, but it did not go back over. 11-2. Warriors have Lila Arkansas back. She's missed a couple of games. Back tonight. All right, Diaz getting ready. Point to Burlington. Looks like from the referee that there were 2 touches on that. So it's 11-3. Kasparian serving for the Red Devils. Stays in bounds. Point to Wakefield. 12-3. Substitutions. Kara Thompson checks in. Number 3 for Wakefield. She'll be serving with a 9-point lead. First set. Nice job at the net. Blocks are great. Oh, that one drops in. All right. Point to Burlington, 12-4. Substitutions. Arkansas comes in. Thompson comes out. And then Colangelo comes in for Arkansas as the libero. Abigail Seaman serving. Out of bounds, long by Wakefield. 12-5 Warriors. Seaman serve. That's going to drop in. Point to Wakefield. All right, they're up 8. Substitutions. Allison Cook. Addie Butland. Allison Cook will be serving for Wakefield. What a great block at the net. Mia Kenny and Arkansas teamed up on that one. Nope, called it infringement at the net. That point actually goes to Burlington, so it's 13-6. Looked good from up here. Nice soft touch. Mia Kenny will be serving. Diaz comes out. Can't see who that is that's going in. Talia Galante coming in. Here's the serve, up and over. It's 14-6 Warriors. There's a block at the net that didn't get called something else. Another block at the net, and that one is successful. Oh, nope. Calling that one back as well. Rinka Vincenti, number 14, serving. Can't go over the net on a block. That's why those have been called, but they look clean. Good job by Burlington to get that over. Point to Wakefield, 15-7. Substitutions, Arkansas comes in. Cara Carangelo will be serving. 8-point lead, first set. So best of 5 sets is volleyball. First 4, 25, win by 2. If it goes to a 5th set, that point's gonna go to Wakefield. If it goes to a 5th set, the 5th set is the 15, win by 2. So it's 16-7 now. Carangelo's getting ready to serve again. What's the call here? Yeah, I was out of bounds. Good call. Took him a while to get to it, but all right, 17-7. Carangelo still serving. That's out of bounds on the serve. Kayla Walker, number 12, serving for the Red Devils. They trail by 9. Serves up. Into the net. Little miscommunication there by the Warriors. 17. To 9. Walker's ready. It's up. Good job by Burlington at the net. Point to Wakefield, nicely done. Great return. All right, substitutions. Isla Carpenter and Tori Grace. And Grace again will be back to serve. 9-point lead. Substitutions also for Red Devils. All right, Grace ready. Out of bounds. Point to Wakefield. 19-9. Timeout, Burlington. All right, that's their second. Obviously, if the score 19-9, you're down 10 points. So you've got to take the timeout, but without any left now, if they need to get regrouped, they have to count on Wakefield to call a timeout for some reason to give them a chance to talk it over. All right, 19-9, Warriors lead. Tori Gray still serving. The referee just informed Burlington's coach that she's used her 2 timeouts. Oh, what a job at the net. I believe that was Jillian Lopes on that block at the net, which was very well played. All right, this is Vishkana Mulaka again, serving. Ball's up. It's 19-10. Four touches, the referee said. That point goes to Burlington, so it's 19-11. Nice job by Burlington to get it over. Some good hustle there. Warriors, oh, what a job. Lila Arkansas on that rocket return. All right, Brendia Diaz is checking in. She'll go back to serve. Wakefield has a 9-point lead first set. It's 20-11. Diaz. Out of bounds, point to Wakefield, 21-11. Lila Arkansas again at the net, dropped in. Hit them where they ain't, as they say. 22-11 Warriors. Diaz. That ball is long, point to Wakefield, 23-11. Diaz getting ready. It's up into the net. All right, Burlington substitutions. Eudora Kasparian, number 2, will be serving for the Red Devils. They're down 11, 23-12 here in the first set. Nice job by Burlington, beautiful work. Same for the Warriors here. Great volley into the net. Point to Wakefield, out of bounds. All right, Thompson checks in. Jackie Sullivan checks in. It's 24-12. Kara Thompson will be serving for the set. 24-12. She's ready. Good dig by Burlington. Oh, way long, Wakefield. All right, 24-13, way out of bounds. All right, Thompson comes out. Arkansas comes back in. Abigail Seaman, number 15, serving for the Red Devils. That's going to be long, 24-14. Burlington needs them all here. Good job by Burlington with a collision. Block at the net. Point to Burlington. 24-15. Seaman still serving. Into the net by Wakefield, 24-16. Burlington clawing back. Got over, nice work by the Warriors. It was a good save. Out of bounds. Point to Wakefield, they take the set, 25-16. Teams switch sides, which is customary between sets. So while we've got about 2.5 minutes here, let's talk about statistical leaders in various categories as compiled by assistant coach Connor Peterson. As I said before, not only does he keep the details, but he gets them posted so they're accessible almost immediately. In the category of blocks, we'll do the top 2 in each category. Category of blocks, Jackie Sullivan has 32, Isla Carpenter has 18. In the category of serving aces, Cara Carangelo has 54. Tied at second are Brendia Diaz and Tori Grace with 29 each. In the category of digs, Cara Carangelo has 141, followed by Mia Kenny with 74. Category of assists, Tori Grace has 218. Second is Allison Cook with 31. In the category of kills, Mia Kenny has 116. Lila Arkansas has 103. And finally, in the category of receptions, Cara Carangelo has 245. Mia Kenny has 98. So in all of those players represent 8 players of the 15 players on the roster. So some good balance. Speaking of the roster, this is a senior heavy team this year. Of the 15 players, 10 are seniors, 2 are juniors, there's 1 sophomore and 2 freshmen. And of the 15, 13 are returning players. So we'll be ready to get underway here in just under a minute, starting the second set. At some point we'll talk about the opponents that we've played, power ranks, those kinds of things. We get some downtime, but certainly between sets. All right, Wakefield comes out. It's Cook, Jackie Sullivan, Lila Arkansas, Addie Butland, Mia Kenny. Arkansas comes out, Carangelo comes in. Shifting around. Some Cook. All right. Burlington will be serving to start things off. This is Ula Rikavensi. Into the net by the Warriors. Burlington's ready, it's up, it's over. Out of bounds, we're tied at 1. Just underway in the second set. Arkansas comes in. Carangelo will be serving. She replaced Jackie Sullivan. Carangelo serves up. Nice try at the dig, but nope. 2-1 Burlington. Substitutions for Burlington. Abigail Seaman comes in. She will be serving with a 1-point lead. She's ready. Oh, that's going to be wrong. 3-1. Red Devils. Seaman up and over. Nice job by Burlington. Blocked at the net and then played off the net. That's going to be out of bounds. 4-1 Burlington. Good effort by both teams there. That cross-court one just went out of bounds. But point to Burlington nevertheless. Seaman's ready. Up, over. Oh, nice soft touch. That was Lila Arkansas. Beautiful drop shot. Isla Carpenter and Tori Grace are in now for the Warriors. Grace is going back to serve. Warriors trail by 2. Point to Wakefield. Nice serve. This year's captains are Lila Arkansas, Kara Carangelo, Tori Grace, who's serving, and Mia Kenny. Kenny's serve is up and over. That two touches by Burlington, point to Wakefield. We're tied up at 4. Out of bounds, point to Wakefield. Warriors lead 5-4. Just underway in the second set. Good try. Oh, what a job to get it over. Great work by the Warriors. That was fantastic. Out of bounds is the call. Point to Burlington. It's too bad. 5-5. Visha Kumalaka, nope, will be serving. Also in is number 20, Emerson Mata. Serve is up. Point to Wakefield. Nice job. All right, Diaz is going to be checking in. Galante comes out. Diaz will be serving with a 1-point lead. No return by Wakefield. 6-6. Substitutions for Burlington. Theodora Kasparian is coming in to serve number 2. Serve is up and over. Point to Wakefield. Nice job. All right, who we got? Jackie Sullivan comes in. Kira Thompson comes in. Thompson will be serving. 1 point lead, 7-6. Into the net, tied at 7. All right. Thompson comes out, Arkansas comes back in. Kayla Walker, number 12, serving for Burlington. Good dig by Burlington. Into the net by Burlington. 8-7, substitutions. Allison Cook, Addie Butland coming in. Cook will be serving. 1 point lead, second set. Into the net. Tied at 8. Unforced errors are like tennis that way. All right, 8-8. Out of bounds, point to Wakefield. Diaz comes out. Galante comes in. Mia Kenny serving. Tied up at 9. Rinka Zavetti, number 14, serving for the Red Devils. Second set. Into the net by Burlington. Point to Wakefield. Looks like Carangelo is going to be serving. Arkansas comes back in. So Kara Carangelo serving, 1 point lead, 10-9. Nope. Tied at 10. Abigail Seaman is coming in. She'll be going back to serve. Tied at 10, second set. Warriors took the first set, 25-16. Good effort by Carangelo. Couldn't get to it though. All right, Warriors trail by 1. Siemens ready, it's up and over. Good block at the net by Arkansas. That's going to be wrong. All right. Tied at 11. Carpenter's coming in. Grace is coming in, and Grace will be serving. Point to Burlington. 12-11. Substitutions for Burlington. Fishakula Mamaka serving. 1 point lead for the Red Devils. It's out of bounds. 13-11. Burlington leading. Second set. Serves up, over. This one's got to get over. It does, but it's out of bounds. Point to Burlington. Timeout Wakefield. They're down 3. Coach K doesn't want this one to slip away. All right, Burlington comes back out. Burlington serving up 3 in the second set. Out of bounds, point to Wakefield. All right, substitutions. Diaz is coming in. Galante's coming out. Diaz will be serving down 2. Point to Wakefield. Good job. All right. 14-13, Burlington. Diaz serving. Oh, no. Point to Burlington. And a substitution for Burlington. Kasparian's coming in. She'll be serving with a 2-point lead, 15-13. Again, Warriors took the first set, 25-16. Good dig by Burlington. Soft touch. Point to Burlington. 16-13. Kasparian ready to serve. It's up, over. Stays in bounds. Point to Wakefield. Substitutions. Carangelo comes out. Thompson will be serving. Sullivan comes in as well. All right. Warriors trail by 2, 16-14. Second set. Thompson serve. Drops in for Burlington, 17-14. Arkansas comes in, Thompson comes out. Walker will be serving for the Red Devils, 3-point lead. Point to Burlington. Strong play at the net for the Red Devils. All right, Walker leading by 4. Right off the net, got to get over it, does. Good work, good dig by Burlington, drops in. All right, point to Wakefield. They trail by 3. Cook and Butland come in. Cook will be serving. Down 3. Out of bounds, point to Wakefield. Point to Burlington, I'm sorry. Substitutions for Burlington. Lexi Carmody, number 5, serving for Burlington with a 4-point lead. Blocked at the net, stays in bounds. 2015. Carmody, sorry. Serving, it's up. That's going to be long, and it is. 21-15. Timeout, Wakefield. That's her second. All right, Warriors are back out. Carmody getting ready to serve. All right, Wakefield's out of timeouts now. They trail by 6, 21-15. Drops in. Nice try to block it at the net by Burlington. Point to Wakefield. All right, Diaz is coming out. Mia Kenny will be serving. Galante's back in. Serve is up. Out of bounds. All right. Varsity serving with a 6-point lead for Burlington. All right, it's 23-16 Burlington. Varsity serves up and over. Out of bounds. All right, 24-16 Burlington. They're looking to tie up the sets. Varsity Oh. Into the net. The play before that, that might have been out of bounds, but Warriors kept it. All right, 24-17, Carangelo serving. Down 7, Arkansas came back in as well. Carangelo. Drops in. All right. 25-17. Burlington takes set 2. All right, so we got about 2.5 minutes. Talk about opponents this year. Well, let's talk about the Globe Top 20 first of all. The last Globe Top 20 came out on October the 3rd. In the Globe Top 20, number 1 actually is Winchester, who we've played and lost to. Number 3 is Newton North, who we've played and lost to. And your Wakefield Warriors were number 20 in the Globe Top 20. All right, Division I opponents, Arlington, Belmont, Lexington, Newton North, and Winchester. So the way power ranks work is ranks 1 through 32 automatically make the record, automatically make the tournament regardless of record. 33 and higher can get into the tournament if they're 500 or better. So in Division I, Arlington power rank 43, Belmont power rank 22, Lexington power rank 33, they would be in, they're playing 500. Newton North power rank of 1, Winchester power rank of 6. In Division II, where the Warriors play, the Warriors have a power rank of 9, as we said earlier. Burlington power rank of 6, Melrose power rank of 17, Reading power rank of 15, Wayland power rank of 8, and Woburn power rank of 26. So all of the opponents in Division II that we play, if it ended today, everyone would be in the tournament. And finally, in Division III, there are 5 opponents there as well. Stoneham power rank of 33, they would be in for the 500 or better record. Tewksbury 27, Watertown 53 would not be in. Weston 11 and Wilmington 55, they would not be in. So finally, to wrap things up here a little bit, against Division I teams this season, we are 2-2. We're also 2-2 against Division II opponents. And in Division III, we're 5-0. So that gets us to the 9-4 record going into tonight. All right, coming out for the third set. Burlington's out. Warriors are coming out. Arkansas, Colleen Savage. Cook, Mia Kenny. Missing some numbers here, can't see. Jackie Sullivan is out as well. And Colleen Savage. Looks like Carangelo is perhaps being subbed in. Jackie Sullivan comes out, Carangelo comes in. All right, so we'll be playing at least 4 sets. Carangelo will be serving to lead off the third set. Point to Burlington. Substitutions for Burlington. Varsity serving for the Red Devils. Into the net, tied at 1. All right, Carpenter's coming in. Tori Grace is coming in. Tori Grace will be serving. Into the net. Substitutions for Burlington. Coming in is Abigail Seaman, 15. She'll be serving. She has a 1-point lead, very early third set. Good job by the Warriors, tied at 2. Diaz coming in. And she will be serving. Good job by Burlington. Keep that alive. By the Warriors, I mean, sorry. Drops in. 3-2 Burlington. Substitutions. Fishkuma Malaka, number 3. Serving for the Red Devils. 1-point lead. Stayed in bounds. All right, 3-3. Thompson checks in. She'll be serving. Substitutions for Burlington. Point to Wakefield. All right, Thompson serving. Warriors lead 5-3. Good work by Burlington at the net to keep that alive. Played it right off the net. This one has to get over. It does. Oh, Burlington encroached on the net. Point to Wakefield. They lead 6-3. Seven, 3. Thompson serving, 4-point lead. Oh, net serve. Burlington picks it up though. It was a nice serve, but Burlington did well to play it. Still alive here. Stays in bounds, point to Burlington. Oh, they earned that point. Arkansas comes in for the Warriors. Kasparian, number 2, will be serving for the Red Devils. Carangelo came in as well. All right, Kasparian. Burlington trailing by 3. Her serve is up and over. Point to Wakefield. 8-4. Substitutions. Cook comes in. Savage comes in. Cook will be serving. Up 4. Third set. Drops in. 9-4. All right, timeout, Burlington. That's a good sign. All right. Burlington's back out. All right, Warriors took the first set 25-16. Burlington took the second set 25-17. In the third set here, Warriors lead 9-4. Cook will be serving. Oh, nice work by the Warriors. Blocked, played off the net, over. Good dig by Carangelo on that one. Into the net, and point to Wakefield. Well done, 10-4. Good job at the net, soft touch. Burlington block at the net. Point to Burlington. Substitutions for Burlington. Walker will be serving for the Red Devils. They trail 10-5, third set. Excuse me. Out of bounds, point to Wakefield. Galante comes in, Diaz comes out. Mia Kenny serving for the Warriors, up 11-5. Drops in, point to Burlington, 11-6. Substitutions for Burlington. Carmody, number 5, serving for Burlington. It's up and over. Into the net by Wakefield. (11-7). Oh, replay the point. Can't stand when that happens. I mean, neither referee could tell whether that was inbounds or out of bounds, so they're going to replay the point. It's still 11-7, Carmody serving. That one's out for sure. Point to Wakefield, 12-7. Arkansas comes in. Carangelo will be serving. Oh, that might have been out of bounds, but the point goes to Burlington. Forced it out of bounds. Rinkavasuti, number 14, serving for the Red Devils. They trail by 4. We're in the third set. Good dig. Good block at the net by Wakefield. Burlington played it well. All right, this has to get over. Does. Long. Out of bounds by Wakefield. 12-9. Burlington trails by 3. Stayed in bounds. Point to Burlington, 12-10. Warriors let that one go, thinking it was going to be out of bounds, but it did drop in. All right, Warriors by 2, third set. Into the net, 12-11. Out of bounds. Wakefield couldn't return it. 12-12. Timeout, Wakefield. All right, Burlington's back out. Warriors break their huddle. Rinkavasuti still serving for the Red Devils. Burlington's ready. Block at the net by Wakefield. Good return by Burlington again. Burlington touched the net, went over, a point to Wakefield. All right, 13-12, Warriors lead. Carpenter comes in. Grace comes in. Grace will be serving a 1-point lead, 13-12, third set. Out of bounds. Point to Wakefield, 14-12. Point to Wakefield would have been 4 touches. 15-12, Warriors. Substitutions for Burlington. Into the net. 15-13. Abigail Seaman serving for Burlington. Good dig. Got to get over. Does get over. Another one has to get over. It does. Burlington keeps it alive on their side. Blocked at the net. Into the net. Point to Burlington. 15-14, Red Devils. Seaman serve. Out of bounds. Point to Wakefield. All right, they're back up by 2. Substitutions. Diaz comes in. Galante comes out. Diaz will be serving. 2-point lead here in the third set. Drops in. Point to Wakefield. 17-14. Diaz back. What's the call here? 2 touches, point to Wakefield. Okay, 18-14. That made sense. Diaz still serving. Stayed in bounds. Point to Burlington. Substitutions. Fisherman Lakala trailing by 3, serving for the Red Devils. 18-15. Third set. Just got to get over. That's going to be out. 18-16 Warriors. Out of bounds. Point to Burlington. They trail by 1. Good dig. Drops in, point to the Warriors. Okay. Substitutions. Thompson comes in and she'll be serving. Warriors up 2. 19-17, third set. Each team has a set so far. Thompson. Point to Burlington, 19-18. Hanlon, number 1, serving. Substitutions, Carangelo comes in for Wakefield. Hanlon serving for Burlington. They trail by 1, third set. Tied up at 19, no return on the serve. Hanlon into the net and over. Net serve. I say it a lot, but those net serves are difficult to play. You have no idea where they're going to go, how they're going to drop. Do they ricochet long? Do they just drop down? That one just dropped down. Timeout, Wakefield. Wakefield now trails 20-19. All right, Burlington's back out. Again, this is number 1, Cassidy Hanlon, serving up a point, 20-19. Wakefield has taken its last time out of this set. Point to Wakefield. All right, tied at 20. Substitutions. Savage and Cook. Cook will be serving. Cook serve. Little confusion there. All right, 21-20. Burlington. Kayla Walker, number 12, serving, 1-point lead, third set. That was a nice serve. That just cleared the net. Out of bounds, tied at 21. Diaz will come out. Galante comes in. Mia Kenny serving, tied at 21. Out of bounds, point to Burlington, 22-21. Substitutions for Burlington. Lexi Carmody will be serving, leading by 1, third set. Warriors can't keep it alive, 23-21. Burlington. Carmody. Drops in for Wakefield. All right. Nicely played set. Good volley by both teams. Arkansas comes in. Carangelo will be serving. Trailing by 1, 23-22. Carangelo. Out of bounds. Stayed inbounds, I'm sorry. 24-22. Rinka Vincetti serving for the set. 2-point lead. Drops in, point to Wakefield. 24-23. Substitutions, Carpenter in. Tori Grace will be serving. All right, Warriors trail by 1, 24-23. Timeout, Burlington. Again, it's 25, win by 2. All right. Burlington comes back out. All right, again, each team has won a set. We're in the third set. Burlington leads this set 24-23. Wakefield serving. Serve. Out of bounds. All right, we're tied at 24. So now you got to win by 2. All right, Grace gets ready. Out of bounds. Point to Wakefield. 25-24. All right, Grace will be serving for the set. Here it is. This one has to get over. It does get over. Nice job by Burlington. Soft touch, drops in. Oh, set to Wakefield, 26-24. Great job. Both teams played tremendous volleyball in that set. Warriors take it though. All right. Be heading into the fourth set in about 2.5 minutes. Get a couple of comments in here. Senior night is going to be a home game, obviously, on October 22nd against Division III Watertown. That game will start at 6 p.m. Again, that'll be senior night. We've played Watertown once already. Warriors won 3-0. The last game of the regular season will be an away game on October 24th at D3 Wilmington. That game will get underway at 5:30 at Wilmington. The Warriors beat them on September 29th, 3-0. So we might as well talk about the rest of the games that are coming up. On October the 9th, we're away at Reading, Division II, 5:45 start. Then we have 4 home games in a row. Against Melrose on the October 14th at 6 p.m. On October 16th, Division I Lexington at 6 p.m. We have not played them yet. Home on October 20th against Stoneham, Division III. That's a 6 o'clock start. Senior night we talked about is a home game on October 22nd. And the last game of the season is the away game on October 24th at Division III Wilmington. That's a 5:30 start. So that'll save us some time at the end of this game. All right, so let's recap here. Warriors won the first set 25-16. Burlington won the second set 25-17. Warriors just took the third set 26-24. pretty good crowd tonight. Not great, but pretty good. All right, teams are coming back out. We switch sides again. So Mia Kenny, Kara Carangelo, Allison Cook, Lila Arkansas. Arkansas is coming out, so Carangelo can go in. Galante is out. Savage is out. Sullivan is out. And Allison Cook is out. All right. Burlington will start off serving. Abigail Seaman. It's up. It's over. We're underway in the fourth set. Wakefield gets point one. Substitutions. Arkansas comes out. Carangelo serving. Into the net, point to Wakefield, 2-0. All right, Carangelo. Good dig. Out of bounds. Point to Wakefield. They lead 3-0. Both teams played hard so far tonight. Service up and over. Out of bounds, point to Burlington. So they trail 3-1. Substitutions. Fisher-Kumalaka serving for Burlington. They trail by 2, fourth set, very early. Block at the net by Wakefield. That was Arkansas. Into the net by Wakefield. They lead 3-2. Into the net. Point to the Warriors, 4-2. Substitutions. Carpenter comes in. Tori Grace comes in. Grace will be serving with a 2-point lead. Good effort by Burlington. Nice try at the dig, but no good. Point to Wakefield, 5-2. Drops in for Wakefield. Nicely played. Right in the middle of a crowd, 6-2 Warriors. Early going fourth set. Point to Wakefield. 4 touches against Burlington. 7-2. Stayed in bounds. Point to Wakefield. 8-2. Timeout. Burlington. Early timeout, obviously. They trail 8-2. We're in the fourth set. Be back in about 30 seconds. How you doing? All right, Burlington called a timeout. That's their first of this set. They're coming back out. Warriors about to break. Grace serving, 6-point lead. Into the net, 8-3. All right, Burlington, substitutions. Kasparian comes in. Number 2, she'll be serving. They trail by 5. Oh, drops in for Wakefield. That's good. 9-3, they lead. Substitutions for Burlington. Substitutions for Wakefield. Diaz will be coming in. Galante coming out. Diaz will be serving. 6-point lead. Soft touch. I don't know what all the hand signals are, but that point went to Burlington for some reason. Not sure exactly what that call was. Looked like somebody trying to land an airplane. All right, Burlington serving. It's up and over. It's 9-4 Warriors. All right, point to Wakefield, 10-4. Arkansas is coming out. Thompson's coming in, she'll be serving. Jackie Sullivan also came in. Kara Thompson. Into the net, played off the net. Into the net again, point to Wakefield. All right, 11-4 Warriors. Thompson serving. Stays in. What a cross-court shot that was. Nicely played. 12-4 Warriors. All right, Thompson. Stayed in bounds. Point to Burlington. 12-5 substitutions. Substitutions for Wakefield. Arkansas in, out. Carangelo in for Arkansas. Seaman serving. I take that back. It's Carmody serving for Burlington. Stays in bounds. Point to Wakefield. 13-5. Cook and Savage come in. Cook will be serving. Warriors lead 13-5. Point to Wakefield. Got to keep the foot on the gas here. Cook. Out of bounds. 15-5, Warriors. Cook. Drops in. Nicely played at the net by the Warriors. 16-5. Out of bounds on the serve. Point to Burlington. 16-6. We have substitutions for Burlington. And Rinka Vasuti will be serving for the Red Devils. Into the net, point to Wakefield. Substitutions. Diaz is coming out. Mia Kenny will be serving. Oh, nice block at the net by Burlington. Point to Burlington. Substitutions for Burlington. Seaman will be serving for the Red Devils. They're behind by 10. Fourth set. Long. 17-8. Warriors. Out of bounds. Point to Wakefield. Substitutions for Wakefield. Arkansas comes in. Carangelo will be serving. 10-point lead. Fourth set. Warriors lead 2-1. Nice job by Burlington. Wow, what a dig that was. Still in play. Good job at the net by both teams here. Oh, into the net, too bad. Good effort by Savage. All right, point to Burlington. Substitutions for Burlington. Vishaku Malaka back to serve for the Red Devils. They trail. Drops in, point to Wakefield. All right, substitutions. Tori Grace, Isla Carpenter in. Grace is going to be serving. 10-point lead, fourth set. Into the net. Substitutions for Burlington. Theodora Kasparian serving for the Red Devils. Down 9. Point to Burlington. They trail by 8. Kasparian. Out of bounds on the return by the Burlington. Point to Wakefield. They lead by 9. Diaz coming in. Galante came out. Diaz will be serving. 9-point lead. Fourth set. Oh, dropped in. Nicely placed by Burlington. All right, they trail by 8. Substitutions for Burlington. Number 12, Walker, serving for the Red Devils. Down 8. Point to Burlington. They trail by 7. Hit the net, good save. Drops in, point to Wakefield, nicely played. It's a great effort, that was a net serve. All right, what do we got? Carangelo comes out. Thompson's coming in. Arkansas came out. All right, Thompson serving with an 8-point lead. Drops in for Burlington. All right. Substitutions. Thompson comes out. Arkansas goes back in. Carmody, number 5, serving for Burlington. They trail 21-14. We're in the fourth set. Drops in for Burlington. Carmody. That drops in. 21-16. Timeout, Wakefield. They can't let this one get away. Each team has taken one timeout here. Yes. All right, Carmody will be serving for the Red Devils. They trail by 5 here in the fourth set. Nice job by Burlington. That was a nice little drop shot. Point to Wakefield. All right, substitutions. Cook comes in, Savage comes in. Cook's gonna be serving with a 6-point lead. Drops in, point to Wakefield. 23-16, Cook serving. It's out of bounds. Point to the Warriors. All right, it's 24-16 in the fourth set. Cook will be serving for the set and for the match. Good dig. Good work by Burlington to keep this thing alive. Again, nice job by Burlington. Oh, point to Burlington, 24-17, substitutions. Rinkovincetti trailing by 7, serving for the Red Devils. Point to Wakefield, they take it 25-17. What a match. All right, teams meet at the net. What a great match. Both teams played very, very well. So that gets the Warriors to 10 wins on the season, which means the worst they can do is finish at 500. So they've secured a spot in the tournament. A 500 record is not what they're looking for, obviously. They're a much better team than that. But that's where we are. So, again, next game is an away game. Then we're home for 4 straight. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. Oh, can't say anything without saying thank you to Amy Young. Great camera work again, as always. Appreciate her help. That's it. See you next time. Bye-bye.